afternoon, everybody. This is the one and only Heavy Metal 95 here. Today we got a brand new update on this as well. And this is not just a simple update, but this is actually more exciting news kind of update thing as well. So I just heard on there as well because this is going to be all rolled into one for this news thing as well. So this time we're going to be talking about the Season 4 of Helluva Boss is going to be announced as the final season, and there's also going to be more at the end of this video, or towards the end of the video. So let's begin. According to Helluva Boss on her Twitter, Vivian Medrano, because the creator of Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss, has just announced that Helluva Boss is going to renew their 2-season renewal thing. Since they were working on the production for Season 4 as the final season of Helluva Boss. According to Vivian Medrano, who on her Twitter says, Helluva Boss has been loosely mapped, and since writing out Season 2, that officially was locked in the full series map outlines. But we get to finish this story. It's so different from Has-Been, and it feels like the other side of my heart right now. So much still to come. And Helluva is set 4-season story. We are very far from the end, but very determined to tell one way or another. So, the real question is, particularly, if Helluva Boss is going to be a final season for, Season 4 just announced. If this has come into the curiosity as well. And they're going to say, for the whole of all things, because, in honor for this as well, because I just wanted to know for the fact as well, because... And another tweet from according to another tweet from Vivian Medrano, starting right into the Season 1, the show became about Blitz and his relationships, his business, his growth, and the society he exists in. That's what the show is about, and what will it be remains. I'm personally just excited. That's according to Helluva Boss on her tweet as well, which is on the website called X, which is formerly known as Twitter, by the way, as well. Just so I can know for this as well. There's going to be a lot of more active production work whenever they're working on Season 4 as the final season of Helluva Boss as well. And that's particularly... So the real question is, if Helluva Boss is getting a final season, especially for Season 4, does this mean how Helluva Boss would only get 4 seasons if they were now? If just considering Season 3 has been announced and Season 4 is also announced as well too. That's the true thing for this, because we can have the whole thing to come for that as well. So, I must say as well, because I know this may sound a little more patience for this as well. In a typical Helluva Boss fashion for Helluva Boss Season 4 being announced as the final season for this, because this is going to be, given the fact, if this having always wanted to plan for a final season, that doesn't mean it's a long-running series. No, it's just that they need to finish it off with the final, to announce with having Season 4 as a proper final season as well. like most shows have announcing final seasons, Helluva Boss is one of them, particularly when they were announcing season 3 and the final season as season 4. So they basically decided to pick as announcing season 4 as a proper final season or something. Let me know in the comments below if you think that we can only imagine if season 4 of Helluva Boss could get a proper final season for this. And also there's some more news I'm gonna have excited. And we have announced from Vivzy Pop as well, because we have finally announced that the new Helluva Shorts is coming out with the character Luna from Helluva Boss in Helluva Shorts for the first time as well. Let's see. You never know. Octavia may be in Helluva Shorts. We can find out for this as well. Just to giving to consideration for that, Vivzy Pop has announced the new Helluva Shorts as well. And we also finally got the word, speaking of Hazbin Hotel, Helluva Boss, if you watched Vivzy Pop's Helluva Verse update, Helluva Boss is now going to be coming to Prime Video as well. Just like how they did with Hazbin Hotel on Prime Video, we finally got Helluva Boss coming to Prime Video also too. Even though Helluva Boss is also on YouTube, but we also finally got the word that Helluva Boss is now going to come to Prime Video as well, for the most part as well, to expecting a good proper way as well. And also, we finally got an announced for Season 3 of Hazbin Hotel, also in the work as well. We also got on it to the rumors as well. The rumors that Season 4 of Hazbin Hotel is planned, but it's also going to be in the future as well, because there may be some that has tried to giving you for the way as well, because, clearly. Well, just to come to the fact for this as well, and that's what I realized clearly, because even when you're noticed. And there you have the way, if you want to tune in for how they wanted to come up with a whole thing as well. And even ever since that, the merchandise of Helluva Boss is now available at Hot Topic since last year. Now we find... So, first you had Hazbin Hotel on Prime Video, and now you have Helluva Boss coming to Prime Video now. Just considering Helluva Boss is on YouTube as well, just to how I can know for this as well. And I must say for this as well, because now you want to know for the real reason for how you want to come by for the checking out as well. That's first of all this as well. And second off, does this mean there is going to be another crossover of Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel in the work as well? Let's just take that up to Vivzy Pop only. So, God only knows as well, particularly for something new as well, because I just want to say, even when you're announcing season, and just considering, just like how they are announcing season 4 of Helluva Boss going to be planned as a proper final season as well. That doesn't mean, and that doesn't mean a long-running series. No, it's just basically a proper show that has wanted to announce season 4 to be, always wanted to plan out as a final season as well. Because this is all for this is, this has come in too close for whatever I want. But we don't know if Helluva Boss or Hazbin Hotel could have a separate movie or what not. but we don't know just yet as well, because just considering Helluva Boss is coming to Prime Video, along with Has Been Hotel, for the whole curiosity for whatever, I wanted to come by to check this out as well, and I could be all at once for this as well, because whatever you want to know, because in the whole thing, and not just on YouTube, but also on Prime Video for what Helluva Boss is also coming. Even though Helluva Boss will be on YouTube, but also Has Been Hotel is always on Prime Video. Prime Video as for whatever I wanted to know. Because I just wanted to giving you for the whole newest update on this for the whole thing. Whenever you wanted to come and check it out as well for the whole thing, as announcing for the rumors that Helluva Boss has officially announced Season 4 as if they are going to be planning it out, but it still seemed to be spread by of how they're going to plan as a 50 episode, totaling it to like 50 episodes, just so they could finish a series as well. Just so I could come by as well. And not only that, I must say, this has all come to a close for how they do this as well. Even when they planned Season 4 of Helluva Boss as a, final season as well. For the way of this as well. Because I just now remember as even when they are announcing Season 4 as a proper final season. Just so, even when you now notice as well. From when I now remembered as well. Considering for when I now remember as something new and exclusive as well. Just considering to announcing something new as well. Even when you want to do something very exclusive as well. Even when they wanted to do this. On the whole Helluva Boss Amazon Prime and coming thing as well. Even for whenever they do this. And that's just besides the point for this accordingly. Well, there you have it. That's my new announcement for this one. So, before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. For those who haven't been wondering, if you guys ever been watching the channel, I've been really getting into our upcoming new releases on heavy metal albums from like thrash metal bands, as well as death metal and black metal bands, and also new releases from like rock groups as well as artists, who, most specifically rock musicians, as doing their solo albums. Like, if you haven't seen my previous video where I talked about Peter Criss releasing his new solo album, feel free to check out my video at the end as well, if you missed anything new as well. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you miss anything new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And that's all I got for today. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now.